Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Ulta haul. I don't need anyone knowing where I live. I purchased this stuff a couple days ago and it came in and I was super excited. I will say that I did try some of these products because whenever I do hauls, I like to talk about the product and let you guys know if I like it, because I feel like hauls are they're fun to watch, but like when you don't know if someone likes the product, it's not really useful, if that makes sense. So I feel like I always like to try the product, even if it's one time, which I used these products twice. So I kind of have an idea of how I like them. Usually I can tell if I like a product right off the bat because I'm picky. So with this being a very long intro, if you guys want to see what I picked up at Ulta, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that I picked up was this because why wouldn't you want this? I saw this on the website and there was no question. I literally put this in the cart in 5 seconds and I didn't even think about it. I just put it in my cart. This is the Real Techniques limited edition. That's another reason why I got it, because anything limited edition, I'm just all about it because you can't ever really get it again, which kind of sucks in a way because if you end up really liking it, you can't get it again. So it's kind of like a win-lose. What the brush looks like, it is literally magical. It kind of looks like my eyeshadow. It is the 300 brush by Real Techniques and it's a powder brush and I cannot wait to use this. I didn't use it yet because I wanted to show you guys the color of it. I didn't know if my powder was going to kind of make it look gross, so I didn't try this yet, but this feels so soft. I think this would be great for packing on powder and just, oh, it feels so soft. So had to pick up this and let's see how much this was. Why does Ulta not put the price? Like, I want to tell you guys how much it was and there's no price on here. So I will have everything that I talk about linked down below like I always do, where you guys can pick stuff up if you want to. So yes, that's the first thing that I got. And then next up, I saw this under like the new in section, which I like to go on a lot. And this is by Derma Blend and it's their loose setting powder. Now, I've never heard anything about this. I don't know if it's new or if it's just new to Ulta. So let me know if you guys know anything about this. But I will say that I really, really enjoy this powder. I used it twice. I used it today and yesterday. And I was worried that this was going to be one of those like really, really finely milled powder that gives you flashback. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Makeup Forever one is, I don't like that powder at all. This reminds me a lot of the RCMA No Color powder, but for some reason I like this one more, I think, and I've only used it twice. When I put this on my skin, it like gives me almost like a filtered effect. I applied it underneath my eyes and I also used it as like a barrier for my eyeshadow, and it really left like a nice clean line for my eyeshadow, and I really like this a lot so far. And it is around, I think it was like $28. I could be wrong. I know it's not more than $30. It's in the $20 range, but I really, really like this so far. Let me know if you guys have tried this and if you guys like it. I'm a huge fan so far. I'm a fan of you. Like, that's fucking weird. Okay, moving on. Alright, moving on, guys. This next product I bought because of the packaging. This is the Too Faced Festival Refresh. They came out with their new like unicorn line and I purchased only a couple things from it. This says it's their Mystical Effect Setting and Refreshing Spray. I just had to get this because of the packaging. I mean, it's so cute. You shake it up and it has like a little ball in it to shake it up, but when you shake it up it gives you like this like purpley, like blue, sparkly look. I don't know how to explain this, but I will say I'm not 100% a huge fan of the spray on this. When I went to use it, it kind of like spit out at my face. I'll show you guys. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, maybe it is. It kind of like, if you don't hit it all the way, it kind of just like spits at you. But I will say the smell of this smells like a creamsicle. Like, it literally smells like an orange creamsicle. It smells absolutely amazing. It is so refreshing. I'm going to use this a ton in the summer. I feel like this is the perfect spray for when you just want to feel like refreshed. It gives you like a cooling feeling when you spray it on your face. In the summer, this is going to be golden. Like, I'm so excited, and it does give you a, like, not sparkly finish at all, but it does give you like a kind of like glowy effect. And you guys know I love my glowy setting sprays. And then the other product that I got from that same line is the Too Faced Angel Tears. It's their lipstick. Now, this is one of those products where I'm only going to use this like on top of a lipstick because it gives you like a kind of intense, like sparkly, shimmery kind of look. I don't know how to explain it, but it is, like, see that frost on it? It's really pretty, but I feel like it looks better on top of a lipstick. I do have this on top of my Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Manila, and it kind of just made it more of like a nudie, like, frost. And then I do have this Buxom lip gloss on top of it. I really do like this a lot. It's pretty moisturizing too, but it has like a really nice like frost to it, and I'm all about that. So I actually do really enjoy this. I believe this is $22. Guys, I'm so bad at prices. So bad. All right, moving on. This is just another repurchase. This is the Too Faced, this is like a Too Faced haul. This is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer. I'm 100% in love with this product. I went through my other one and it took me like a year to go through it, so I'm really glad to have another one. This is what the packaging looks like. This is so good for filling in pores. I like to apply this on my T-zone, so on my nose, a little bit here on my chin, and then on my forehead, because that's where I get the most pores. I don't really have any pores in this area. It's just mainly on my nose, my chin, and like kind of in my forehead area. So I only apply like a tiny bit of this because I also do have dry skin. So I apply this in my T-zone. I apply more of a hydrating primer on like the outer portions of my face, but this is my ride or die primer for sure for filling in pores. It is amazing. Moving on, I did buy a pair of lashes, but if you're wondering why they're not in the case, it's because they're on my eyes. I really wanted to apply these on my eyes today, but I wanted to share them in the haul, so I saved the packaging. These are the Studio Effects by Ardel, and I really like these lashes. They're on my eyes today, like I said. I like them because they're a lot more like natural, but they do give you like a little bit of oomph, because I didn't want like overpowering lashes today. But they are obviously like a little bit dramatic, but not too much. They're kind of like in between, and that's why I really like them. And they do have like a kind of taper to them, so they're shorter and then longer, and that is my favorite lash. So got those. I did get some more lash glue, but I'm bummed because I got the wrong kind. I do like the Duo. I like the one that has the brush tip to it because you can just brush the glue on the lashes and it's so much easier. This is a great glue, but I am going to still use this, but once I run out, I'm definitely going to get the brush tip one because I like that one the best. And then another repurchase is this Wet n Wild Cream Contour Stick in Oaks on You. You guys, I've talked about this so many times in my videos. I went through my other one completely. Like, there is literally nothing left of it, and I like to apply it in my contour area, but it's not a contour like color, it's more of a warm tone, but I like to do that to like bronze up my skin. So if you're looking for like a really like actual contour shade, I wouldn't go for this, but I just like to use this to really like warm up the outer portion of my face. So that is what I use this for. I don't really use this to like contour, because if you want to contour, you want to use a shade that's more like cooler toned, so it'll look more natural. But I love this to apply like to really warm up the outer portions of my skin. It's so easy because it's in a roll-up formula and you just kind of like draw on. It's literally so easy and I love it. All right, moving on, you guys. I had to, and I know there's so much controversy on this product, but I had to try it. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. I know that they didn't come out with a lot of shades in this range, which was so not cool on their part. I don't think you should come out with a foundation unless you have shades for everybody, because that's just not fair. That's like, so I don't even want to get into it, but because I know you guys have probably heard this enough, but I just think that that was not good on their part. But I will say that I really do like this foundation. I used it once. I used it yesterday. The reason why I didn't use it today is because I did self-tan today, and this shade is way too light. It's almost even too light when I'm not tan. It's in the color Light Sand, and what I really like about it is it has the same kind of stick like the Shape Tape does. I will say though that it's kind of annoying because you have to really like keep dipping in because it is a stick. You can't really get like a lot of product, but it kind of forces you to use less. And I noticed that when I applied this, I used a lot less foundation and it had extreme coverage. So hopefully this lasts me a long time. I do want to get another color that might be a little bit darker, but they probably won't have it. No, I'm just kidding. So I will say the actual foundation itself is really good. I really, really like it. All right, moving on, I had to try this new concealer from Makeup Revolution. This is their Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. I don't know why it says contour. I don't know. I got the color C4. I used this today for the first time and I do like it. I will say that it's not, people are saying it's a dupe for the shirt. Okay, no. People are saying that it's a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, which I wouldn't go there. I don't think it has as much coverage, but I do really like the way it blended out. The color is a tiny bit off. It's more of like a pinky tone, which I don't really like. So I'm gonna have to check out their shades and see if they have more like warm undertones, because I don't like pink undertone concealers. I don't like them. I feel like they look too ashy underneath my eyes, but this actually did work out and so far so good. I do really like it. God. I'm just gonna drop everything in this video, guys. Moving on, I had to pick up the new Too Faced Chocolate Gold eyeshadow palette. It just looked so beautiful and this packaging is just, they just nailed it with the packaging. It's so beautiful. Like, are you kidding? This is like so blinding. Like my camera is reflecting so bad on it. I used this on my eyes, but I did top my lid with a another eyeshadow. It was a cream eyeshadow by Cover FX. It's their like kind of like metallic finish. I used that like right on my eyelid, but everything else I used this palette. I really, really like this palette. It blends out absolutely amazing. I used these two in my crease, and then I did use a tiny bit of the black on the outer corner just to give it like a little bit of oomph. And then all over the lid I used this shade, but then I topped it with this shade, which is really cool. It's like a taupey shade. And then I went in with my Cover FX liquid shimmer things and I applied that on my lid, and I really, really enjoy this palette. It has so many like shimmer shades and I really like that because you can do like so many different looks with this palette. It's stunning and I'm really happy with this purchase. The Too Faced chocolate bar palettes have to be my favorite palettes. I feel like the blendability is A+, like they blend like a dream. It smells like chocolate, so I mean, what more could you want? And the last item that I picked up, I did actually get a little sample size Better Than Sex mascara, but the last item that I actually like purchased is the Stila Stale Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. I've heard really good things about this and I've never tried it, and I'm always on the hunt for new liquid eyeliners. So I did use this today and so far so good. It applied really nice. I actually really like the brush on this because it has a very fine tip to it, so you can really create a really nice sharp wing. I liked it because it didn't like, you know how when you get really close to your inner corner how it can kind of like feather out? I hate when eyeliners do that. This one did not do that, so that is definitely what I look for in an eyeliner. And it did dry matte, which is another thing that I look for in an eyeliner, and it says it's waterproof, which is another thing I look for in an eyeliner. So this, A+. Oh, and then the last item that I actually got was free, and it came with a Tarte purchase. So because I got the foundation, they sent this bag and it says Sleep, Slay, Repeat, and I'm definitely going to use this. It's so cute, and this was like a really nice surprise to get in my purchase, so that's awesome. Another reason why I love purchasing from Ulta is because you get so many points every time you purchase items, and then you can use it as actual money to take off your order. So I had a bunch of points and I got $11 off of my order, which is fantastic. Who doesn't like to save money? So that was everything in my haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you guys have tried these products, what you guys think about them. Let me know down below what else I should get from Ulta because I'm probably going to place another order soon. Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy hauls, and let me know if you guys want to see like a full face of all these products because I did get mostly everything that I can try. Like I did I got an eyeshadow palette I can do an eye look on. I can use the foundation if you guys want to see it. I can use the concealer, the powder, the primer. Pretty much I can do a full look with this. So let me know if you guys want to see something like that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!